Hi, today I want to share with you my story of how I got started with Young Living, or got introduced to it, and how its products have helped our family lead a healthier, non-toxic lifestyle. I do have a disclaimer before I get started. In no way am I judging anyone with what I say regarding choices that I've made to make changes in our life. Does it reflect poorly on other people if they haven't made the same choices? Everyone makes their choices for their own family and does what they need to do. So please know that going into it. My story, a little bit about me. I am a mom, I'm a wife, I have two little toddlers, I have a 21-month-old little girl, and a very busy, high energy 3.5-year-old little boy. And they take up a lot of my time. They are my world. And I've been a stay-at-home mom for, since my son was born. Before that, I was in the business world for a few years, and then was a teacher for 6 years after that. Kind of switched career paths. And man, do I wish I would have known about thieves when I was a teacher. That would have been really helpful. But that's what I've been doing since graduating college. And my experience with Young Living started when I went to visit a friend, and she let me use her kitchen to fix lunch for my kiddos. And when I was done and was cleaning up, I grabbed her spray bottle and started spraying down the counters. Well, it smelled amazing. And I immediately asked her, what is this? I'm going to need this in my life. And she told me it was the thieves cleaner that our mutual friend had given to her. And y'all, I knew our friend had started using these products, and I thought she had joined a cult. I mean, I was not a believer of the snake oils and her hippie ways. I just didn't get it. I didn't understand how they worked. And so I fast forward about 6 months, and our kids were really sick last fall and winter. I mean, no exaggeration, every week we were in the doctor's office for something. And I got to where I just was so sick of it. I was sick of the kids not getting any relief, all the co-pays, weekly co-pays, and having to arrange for the other kid to be watched, because y'all, it's mayhem in the doctor's office with my two kids. So it all just started adding up, and we just weren't getting any relief. The kids were always sick. So I reached out to my hippie friend, and I said, okay, I don't know what else to do. I'm going to give it a shot. What's it gonna hurt? So we talked, and I originally wanted the thieves cleaner just to rid our house of germs, because what I was using wasn't working. And we talked about it and decided, man, an overall kind of wellness change was really what we would benefit from. So I got the starter kit, and I did not start using them right away, as desperate as I was for change. I did use the cleaner, but the oils intimidated me. I didn't really know what to do with them, and there's so many possibilities that I felt overwhelmed. So I gradually started using them, and I had told her I needed some kind of success story. I needed to see something click for me to really back it and believe it. And y'all, they started coming in. I would use, I tried out Deep Relief, the roller, whenever I had a headache. Within 5 minutes, it was gone, maybe faster. I've used that multiple times. My mom came to visit. She took Tylenol, extra strength, and an hour later still had her headache. I said, well, why don't you try this roller? Try this Deep Relief roller. What's it going to hurt? You've already tried the Tylenol. It's not working. And within 5 minutes, it was gone. So that happened. What else? My crazy energetic little boy had a tummy ache, and my kid does not slow down. He just doesn't. So if he's telling me his tummy hurts and he wants to go sit on the couch, he's hurting. And so I thought, oh, what a good chance to try tummy gies. So I rubbed it on his belly. Within 5 minutes, he was back up, running around, jumping around the kitchen, back to his normal self. That's happened multiple times. I myself used Digize and peppermint for an uneasy stomach a couple times. Gave me instant relief. My joints have really benefited from Agiles. I started trying to work out again, and my body is just not where it once was. I was getting very frustrated trying to get back into shape after having a couple kids, and I was a catcher my whole life, so my knees are shot, my feet, I just wasn't getting where I wanted to be working out. So I started taking Agiles, and now I can do strenuous workouts. I do a boot camp style workout, and it is amazing. I haven't had, since I started using Agiles consistently, I haven't had one flare up of an injury that's held me back. So I'm so grateful for that product and for all of these products. So I started to believe in it. I had these little successes that started adding up. And then I had my aha moment. Oh, it was so great. My kids weren't sleeping for maybe 2 weeks for various reasons. My little girl gave up the passy. That was a process. She's teething, and she had, what was the other thing? There were 3 things going on. Anyway, she had a few things going on, and then my son was having nightmares and would wake up saying he was afraid of the dark, and just they were both very restless during the night. So I was restless. I don't sleep and my kids aren't sleeping, and the world just doesn't quite turn the same when mama isn't sleeping, right? So we all needed some rest. I decided to use my oils. Why hadn't I done this sooner? So I got Sleepy Eyes on my little girl. I put a combination of lavender, peace and calming, and Sleepy Eyes on my son to really, he's a little older. I felt like he could use a little more. And it worked like a charm. They both slept through the night for a couple of nights. I thought maybe it was a fluke because they'd been so tired. No, it happened a couple of nights. And then I shared with my friend who was experiencing the same issues that we were. Both of her kids, same ages, waking up. And she tried my oils. Same ones, same kids. The next morning, I got a text from her that literally said, "Not one peep." And it was amazing. I was so happy in that moment, almost happier than for myself a few nights before whenever my kids slept through the night, because I was able to help somebody else and bring some relief to her life, someone I care about. And that was the best feeling. It was amazing. I was so thankful for the oils, more then than ever. Along with not sleeping, that adds up and you're irritable. So I was probably not the happiest person walking around. And in my life, I decided to put joy and orange over my heart every day. And Stress Away became my new best friend. And I use that, all 3 of those oils I use every single day. And I love it. I love it. I love the way they make me feel. I just feel happier, and just they're so uplifting and help me get through the day. So those all just added up. All those instances added up. And now I feel like I have found something I believe in, I can stand behind and really share with my friends and feel good about it. I love that our whole approach to wellness is more preventative than on the defense. So I'm incredibly hopeful for this fall and winter that we won't be dishing out copays left and right, and my kids will actually feel good for a change this winter. So I'm very hopeful that changes. for us. So we do immunity rollers now every day, and really we drink Ningxia and all that good stuff, and just are filling our bodies with good oils and making our bodies stronger. So I'm so thankful for that opportunity that Young Living has given us to just feel better. I'm thankful and hopeful to share with my friends and family and strangers and really bring them some relief like the Young Living has brought my life or helped with my struggles. I'm found a company that I am passionate about, and it's easy to share. I'm just telling my friends a good experience that happened in my life. Before I was a stay-at-home mom, I was in the business world, and then I switched to teaching. And I never felt like there was something, my degree's in marketing, and I never felt like I found a career path that was in the marketing field that I could get behind. There was never an opportunity that came up with a product that I believed in. And I always thought, I wouldn't mind a sales world path if I could just get behind it and share it. It'd be easy to talk about. And that's what I found. I completely believe in Young Living and what it offers. And my eyes and ears have been open to a healthier alternative to what we were doing. And I'm excited about a non-toxic lifestyle for myself and my kids and those that I love. So if you're interested in getting started yourself, or any part of my story you feel like you can identify with, or you were there too, reach out, talk to me about it, and let's see what Young Living can do for you. Thanks. Have a good day.